When something goes wrong in Pakistan, the blame is almost automatic. It's India. Electricity failure? India. Economic collapse? India. Terrorist attack? Also India. Somehow. But what if the truth is, India was never the real problem? What if the biggest threat to Pakistan is Pakistan itself? Let's start with what the world sees. A country with rising inflation, falling currency, IMF loans, political instability, and a growing list of banned organizations. But even with these obvious warning signs, Pakistan's narrative, both inside and outside, is still built around one thing: India. This obsession isn't just cultural or competitive, it's existential. Pakistan was created as not India, and to survive, it had to stay against India. What most outsiders don't realize is, Pakistan isn't really run by elected leaders. It's run by its military. Prime ministers change like seasons. Imran Khan came, clashed with the army, and was removed. Before him, Nawaz Sharif, also ousted. Civilian governments are just the face. The army is the permanent reality. And when the military becomes a political player, democracy isn't just weak, it's fake. Pulwama, Pathankot, Mumbai, Kargil. These aren't just tragic events. They're symptoms of a deeper sickness. Terror outfits like Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, and others operate openly in Pakistan, sometimes banned, sometimes underground, but always present. And here's the worst part. The government can't fully shut them down. Why? Because many of them were once useful tools of the military. And how do you fight a monster you helped raise? Every time there's a cricket win or a ceasefire, some media channels in Pakistan celebrate it as a strategic victory. Celebration without progress. Nationalism without accountability. Young Pakistanis grow up thinking they're winning, while the economy collapses. And the world, watching with concern, not admiration. The obsession with India becomes a distraction, a convenient enemy, to avoid confronting internal decay. Now you might ask, if the world sees this, why do they still work with Pakistan? Simple. It's a strategy. For decades, the US used Pakistan as a launchpad into Afghanistan, even after Osama bin Laden was found living near a military base. Aid continued, because when it comes to geopolitics, principles are optional. Convenience wins. A country run by its army, consumed by denial, propped up by foreign dependence, can't grow, no matter how much its people hope it will. Real growth needs stable institutions, real democracy, peace with neighbors, and economic vision. Pakistan has none of that, because its focus isn't on building a nation, it's on surviving a narrative. Let's not forget Pakistan occupied Kashmir. The issue remains unresolved, not because peace is impossible, but because problems are useful. POK gives Pakistan strategic leverage. It denies India direct access to Afghanistan, Iran, and Central Asia. If India had that access, trade would explode, and Pakistan's regional importance would shrink, so the problem stays alive. On purpose. Pakistan doesn't need war with India to collapse. It doesn't need sanctions. It doesn't even need enemies, because its real enemy isn't across the border. It's the silence inside, the control, the lies, the fear of facing the truth. And until that truth is faced, Pakistan will never rise. This is Third Voice, where we say what others won't. If you want to hear more of the truths between the headlines, subscribe and stay awake.